Hey guys, another episode of Toy Hunter Tony. It's episode 9. I'm going to try doing something a little bit different. I'm going to look a little bit more like the guy behind me in the poster back there. I got a couple new posters. I'll switch one out here after this video, but I'm going to do something different. Posting videos to YouTube, 20 minutes long, no big deal. Posting videos to Instagram, they need to be under 15, and editing them, and so I'm going to do a top 10, and then I'll include more pictures in the Instagram post of other items that didn't make the top 10. I wanted to talk to you about CGC. I shipped off some books, about 10 books. Oh my goodness, they're not going to get back to me until April next year, if I'm lucky. I've got some really good Thor books that I need back in time for the Thor movie. Keep my fingers crossed. It's a pain in the butt. That's a long time to be waiting on them. Just send them off and forget about them. I wanted to send some more off, but I'm going to try CBCS. I don't know if you guys know that. CGC's been around since 2000. They're out of Sarasota, Florida, I believe. They're slammed. They're slam packed. There's some videos going around where there are, Blackstone, some equity buyers maybe have bought it, try to put some money into it, increase their grading capabilities and their square footage of their stores, and make it more profitable, turn around, make it faster. I hope that doesn't slow things down while my books are in their warehouse. But I'm going to send out some stuff, like I said, to CBCS. They're out of Dallas, Texas. Beckett bought it. I think it was from Go Collect. I don't have my data right in front of me to know exactly where that transition came from. But I know that they've modified their holders, their grading system. They're very comparable. Some of their books that are selling at or above the CGC books now at auction and grades. So now with more books at higher values, people are buying from the two different companies about the same price. So I think it's about time I send off 10 books. I've got two groups of 10. I got a group of 10 modern books. I'll go through here with you shortly. And then my second video will be my 10 Silver Age, Bronze Age books. You'll see the difference between raw and graded. They're real close estimates, but I am going to post them to my Instagram account at toy_hunter_Tony. They'll be available for purchase until I send them off. Once I send them off, they won't be available for purchase until they come back graded. I'll do a follow-up video when I get them back to see how close I was with my grade estimates. But I want to get going before I run out of time. It's Tuesday. Last episode of Loki. I'm gonna blow your mind. I've been trying not to do spoilers, but at the end of 5, which was last week, 6 is coming out. If you haven't seen 5, they make it all the way to the end past the cloud monster and make it to a castle. And all over the internet, it could be a variant of Loki, it could be Kang, it could be Immortus, a different version of Kang. But I'm gonna predict in that castle is Dr. Doom, and he is hidden at the end of this time and using the time variance authority to keep the timeline steady, to keep the Fantastic Four out of the timeline, because the Fantastic Four always thwarts Dr. Doom. That's my prediction. We'll see in 24 hours if that's true or not. Oh, got my villains shirt. Look at Dr. Doom. Gotta love this shirt. This is one of my favorite villain shirts. I think, where's my, this isn't even the old one. I got an older one with Thanos up in the corner. This was the newer villains one, but it's all right. I'll talk to you guys about more here in a minute. But the first book, I have a Thor #1. It is the 1 in 50 variant. The art is by Esad Ribic, and this is actually signed by the writer Jason Aaron. Raw, this book goes between 150 and 200. A 9.8 grade will get you 700 to 750. This book here is one of my favorites. It's the first battle between Captain America and a Winter Soldier. It is Captain America 314, and it is raw between 75 and 150. Why? Because this is a newsstand copy. There wasn't a lot of these made. And graded a 9.8. They go between 250 and 350. That is a pretty book. Ooh. This one here is the Ultimates. I think this is volume 2. It is a second print of issue #2. It is the first appearance of Galactus as the Lifebringer. It's a really gorgeous book, and this book is a really low print run. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but a raw copy goes between 100 and 150, and a 9.8 goes between 350 and 425. Ooh, Venom 3. Venom 3 is the first appearance of Knull, which was a big villain in the King in Black series. This is a raw book, gets between 150 and 200, but a 9.8 brings 350 to 450. Venom #9. If you don't know what Venom #9 is, yes, it's the Venom dog. But it is the first appearance of Dylan Brock, which is the son of Eddie Brock. And if you're not following this line, excuse me, he is the new host of Venom. Spoiler, oops, no warnings, no whatsoever. But after issue 200, his son takes over the Venom symbiote. It's a really cool book. Did I say that was a 9.8 goes between 400 and 500? Maybe. This is a really pretty cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man 601. This is Cambell, Scot Cambell. But a raw book at this form goes between 100 and 150. And a 9.8 goes between 500 and 600. This is super sexy. I like that art. Here's a really nice Amazing Spider-Man #4. If you don't know the importance of this, it is the first appearance of Silk. And this is a really clean copy. A raw book like this goes between $200 to $300, and a graded 9.8 goes between 500 and 600. Staying with the last 3 books, this is down to what, 3, I guess, is what that would be. We've already did 7. This is Amazing Spider-Man 252, and the significance of this, it is the first black suit in Amazing Spider-Man in Marvel continuity. I think it shares within 30 days of the Marvel 2-in-1, and then Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man with the Black Cat, I think. But this one comes out first. Raw, this one goes between 175 and 250, and a 9.6 will get you $700 to $800 for this book. Down to my last 2 books, I am looking at Hulk 449, first appearance of the Thunderbolts. A raw copy of this grade goes between $150 to $200, and a 9.8 will get you $900 to $1,100. This is sweet. And the top #1 book Can you see it? Do you know what it is already? Yes, it is New Mutants 98. It is the newsstand version, which is ultra rare. And this bad boy right here is the first appearance of Deadpool. And a raw book like this right here goes between $900 and $1,100. And if you want to get this graded, it could come back at a 9.8, and it could be between $4,500 and $5,250. Now, I don't want to say anything, but you kind of understand why you could sell the books raw, and somebody else can buy them and then send them off to get them graded. Well, this batch, instead of me selling them raw, I want to get them graded. Raw versions of these books totals about $2,275, right? But graded, it could bring in over $9,700. That's a difference of over $7,500. So that is why, instead of just selling these books loose or raw, I'm going to get them graded. And we'll see if I can flip them on the back end. It's my shorter video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. You can watch me on YouTube under Toy Hunter Tony, or Instagram, toy_hunter_Tony. You can reach me at Yahoo at toyhuntertony@yahoo.com. If you want to email me, send me want lists, some questions, interact with me. I've got a lot of stuff that I could look for, let you know if I have it or not. I enjoy doing these videos. I hope you enjoy watching them. I'll see you on the next hunt. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.